G'day folks, it's Grizzly Beard coming to you from the land down under where it's hot and sunny and hot and dry all the goddamn time. Sorry about that, a little bit longer takeoff there. I was having some FPS issues or something going on with OBS. Anyhow, it was red lighting me the whole way and it was like, come on, it wouldn't go green, so I wouldn't broadcast. So anyhow, we're here, we're alive, we're going. Alright. Let's go and continue on where we were. We were just got back to the map chamber. So we're going to go in there and we're going to see what is happening. Let's see what happens in the map chamber. Because we just finished that epic trial #1. And the first trial, and that was hella fun. Hard, but hella fun. Two guys.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
That'd be pretty cool. That, I know it's fairy tale and all that, but man, I'd never freaking leave. Screw everything else.
Revelio.
Let's see. Any onslaught? Like, I did power through a lot of my potions. Thank goodness I got a pretty decent setup going down in the basement. Oh, I still got plenty of calories.
I should ask...
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha, stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
We'll get past you one day.
What are you up to now?
Some of my best friends in Florida.
Revelio.
Nothing great bond like thinking you're all about the dog.
Alright, let's go and get some of these main quest shit done so we can get some. I want to get the unlock thing. So let's give it a go. Mate, something just. I don't know what the fuck that was. Anyhow, sorry, just checking one thing. That's the one I want. Is it? Alright. Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. Sorry, that might sound a bit quieter. Just trying to listen in two ears at the same time at two different things. Lol. And what was the other one? Yeah, I'm just going to bring down. Bugger. Alright. Well, that was not fun. Pretty cool. Map. Okay. Where was it going? Oh. Not far away. let's go back inside. That one, I figure I'm gonna do some outdoorsy quest. Okay. Let's go here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Right, you give people the flu. That's a bit rough. God, I can never remember. I think he's gonna get me chasing all these monkey balls.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
My game master volume go loud or something.
Now, if you would...
Feels like my master volume has gone fucking up again.
Humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes, terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alright, so space, space, F, right, left, space. Yes. Alright, finally, now we can clean out this building. Alright, T. Let's set up our... and where is our new one? Oh, it's F. Okay, cool.
Alohomora.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, use Q, E, and AD, Q, E, AD, to move the sparkles and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock. Oh yeah. Oh, that's not hard.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio.
Oh, I tell you what, this place is getting fucking cleaned out.
Alohomora.
This place is getting clean out.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, I'm not reading all that. Sorry. If you want to read it, there it is. Pause the screen. I have enough trouble reading as it is, let alone.
Revelio.
I'm gonna go get this while I got a chance because smack him. Smack that bitch. Sorry. Reflexes.
Yes.
See, that's why I was doing it. I was like, eh.
Revelio.
Okay, so what is it again? Spider is 8. 5. So that's the little fucking hamster. Yep. That is 2, 3, that's 5, so we're on a 9, which is the 9-headed Hydra.
Revelio. Hello, Hamora.
Faculty Tower. Are we?
Revelio.
Hey, cool. Send them all the way down the fucking stairs.
Hello, Hamora.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Revelio.
That one later. Oh, that's a level 3 lock. So I'm guessing I gotta get all these things before he'll give me my next upgrade in the spell.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Leviosa.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Okay, so it looks like you've got it on each of those little border pieces.
Revelio.
Oh,
about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Hilltop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My march in Central Hogwarts class is superb. I don't think that's...
Hello, Amora. Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I've noticed
From the hospital, they fantastic. Not at the moment. Only the herald is turning away. I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are...
I know when I...
Revelio.
Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
Revelio. Revelio.
Jesus.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Flipendo. Revelio.
If I caught you sneaking about, didn't I?
God damn it. I thought I could I thought I could make it across there in time. Jesus.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Oh, we're gonna fuck with some cheat.
Revelio.
I don't know whether I've been in here.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Aha, got it. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio. Revelio.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
What more can you tell me about the next course?
It's just a jaunt from here, south of Hogsmeade. Beautiful mountain views. The course was designed to test flyer stamina. Some of your classmates mentioned they were headed there, eager to see what Imelda has in store. A bit surprising, considering many of them expressed reticence at the idea of racing against her at all. I hope that won't deter you, and you'll give the course a go. At least think on it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Revelio. Off to the races, then. Mine now, demi guys.
Why, if it isn't my most generous boss. Remarkable thing called Guardian. Look at it go! I could go on tour. Now.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Revelio.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
Revelio.
First they're teaching students.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
I wonder if they'll ever find
I'll spout how stabbing
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Okay.
See if I can spot
Revelio.
I wonder what Merlin would think of this.
You look familiar.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Get your hands on very bloody shame.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
Centaurs have never had much use. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
What's the point of toiling if it can be done with magic?
Revelio certainly. Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a thing.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
What do we have here? Revelio. I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Revelio. Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting. Please, be careful.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard.
Time's starting to slow down, so I'm going to probably do this a little bit and then knock it off for the night.
Revelio. Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Revelio.
Stay back!
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Accio.
leave it here, guys. I'm having trouble to keep up with
This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
Yeah, that's me done for the night, guys. I'm having trouble. Alright, we'll finish out this cavern later, probably tomorrow sometime. It's getting late for me and I'm having trouble staying awake. Okay, cool. I hope you enjoyed. I know it wasn't as long as I normally do, but yeah. Anyhow, thanks a lot for watching. Have a good night. I'm Grizzly Beard and we'll see you around. See ya.